I'm sure you guys are wondering, Bruce, what are you doing with a Deadpool costume?
Well, we are going skiing, and this is the RG2 Ruroc Helmet, full face mask. If you can't tell, Deadpool theme. But more on that later. I'll see you guys at the ski hill.
This is gonna be one of those weird videos, isn't it?
All right, so with all that in mind, this video is obviously sponsored by Ruroc. I've actually been riding their helmet all year long, like in the park, competing, everything like that. Not the full face RG2 helmet, obviously, but I've been riding it just purely because I absolutely love it. They gave me a free one to try out earlier this year, no sponsorships, no obligations or anything like that. And I actually really ended up liking it, so I've been riding it pretty much all year. As you guys can see in all the clips from this season, I literally use it everywhere. It's been one of the comfier helmets that I've ever had. And at this level of park skiing, doing the big gnarly tricks and stuff like that, it's nice having this extra bit of comfort knowing that like this is probably the safest helmet I'm gonna get. Anyways, today we are trying out the RG2 helmet that you guys saw, and I'm gonna give you guys a full breakdown, full review on it and everything like that. I wanted to make this video as fun for you guys as possible, so I bought a Deadpool costume and I got the Deadpool RG2 helmet. That's one thing I like about the Ruroc helmets, is they have all the cool like designs and stuff like that. But I bought the Deadpool costume, I got the Deadpool helmet, and we are gonna do some crazy stuff today. Right behind me over there is Maximize, one of the best parks in all of Canada. Massive jumps, big rails, airbag, literally the craziest stuff you can have. And I got the Insta360 X4, and we are going to film the heck out of me skiing. So with that being said, let's get into it. Well, here we are. Looking pretty fresh today, if I do say so myself. This is a heinous expedition. Get it. I am chilly down there. Look at this beautiful park. All here for moi. Nom 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 nom. Time to get cute with it. I think it's about time we tested this helmet to get upside down. Oh yeah, bring that thing here. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that front flip was pretty scary. Moving with the helmet so far, I was able to backflip and like I can see everything, so that's a bonus. Let's go hit some rails. Here goes nothing. Drop. Oh my God. Oh, that airbag pulled that suit right up my butt. Full way. All right, now let's get into some of the key features, and then we'll break down how it actually felt using it in the park, doing tricks like backflips, corks, etc. So right off the bat, one of the benefits of having a full face helmet and a helmet like this Ruroc one right here is just how safe it actually is. This is one of the safer helmets on the market by far. If you look inside, it's built with Rheon Advanced Impact and Rotation Protection, which significantly reduces serious head and brain injuries. Obviously, that's super important for us being in freestyle skiing, and especially when it comes to your beginner, like typical skier or snowboarder, you want to make sure your head's safe, especially when you're taking slams, potentially hitting trees and stuff like that. The helmet's designed with a moisture wicking liner, which is super beneficial when it comes to keeping your head dry and warm through the day, especially if it's, you know, heavy wet snow. The helmet has an ultra lightweight shell construction, which makes it, again, super lightweight. Look how light it is. I'm just literally fiddling around with my hands. And I didn't feel any difference between the weight of this and a typical helmet, which I thought was really brilliant. Another amazing thing you can see in the back right here, it's usable with the Twice Me medical ID chip, and it's going to give vital information to first responders, and also includes built-in rescue alerts, which again, if you're looking for a very safe helmet, this is definitely one of the better ones. When it comes to goggles, the field of view on these are absolutely amazing. You can see literally everywhere. Compared to a typical ski goggle, they actually have a very wide field of view, which allows you to see more in your peripheral vision. I did like this a lot, and I really noticed it. If you want to change out lenses, it's also super easy. You just click down this button on the side, this one on the side here, and then it's just magnetized. And you want to put it back on, same thing, and they're back in. diving into it, this is the RG2 Shockwave mesh communication system. Obviously it's built by Cardos. We did another video on this. Their Bluetooth mesh communication system is absolutely amazing, and this is what the system looks like right here. The idea behind it is that you can seamlessly communicate with other people on the Cardos system without having to call them, text them, or whatever. It's hands-free. You can listen to music, you can talk to other people on the ski hill without having to shout, without having to yell, and without having to get your phone out and communicate. And it comes with these bad boys right here that you can put into the earpieces, basically having built-in JBL speakers, and the speakers are absolutely incredible. Alright, so here's my thoughts on this helmet after using it all day, skiing, the park, hitting jumps, even hitting the airbag you guys saw. All in all, I was actually really impressed. Coming into this, I wasn't sure if I would like it whatsoever. Just being a full face helmet and being a freestyle skier, it's going to look a little odd. Obviously wearing it with the full Deadpool outfit is going to make it look a little bit bigger than my body proportionally wise, but I think if you were just wearing it with your normal ski gear, it wouldn't look very weird proportional wise. I was actually blown away with how comfortable it was. One of the most comfortable helmets I've actually rode in a long time. And although it wasn't very cold, my face stayed really warm compared to when I was riding later in the day with just a normal helmet on. My face was actually getting pretty cold just from the wind and stuff like that. So comfortability and warmth, very nice. Once again, minus this attachable chin strap right here. Wearing this felt very similar to wearing a typical helmet, just, you know, the bottom half of your face is covered. And with that being said, I was really worried that it was actually going to affect my ability to move my head when I'm doing tricks and to be able to get, you know, like I'm going to do a front flip, I have to set down. This chin thing's here. Is this going to get in the way? And unless I'm going to break my neck to do a front flip, actually didn't get in the way at all. And you guys did see I did do some front flips and some other flips with this helmet on. I actually didn't find it really limited my skiing ability whatsoever. With all that being said, it functioned exactly how you'd expect it to, like a typical helmet, but with all the benefits of a full face shield if that's your thing. Everything on this helmet seems super high quality and works very well together. It's literally designed so there's like literally no gaps or anything in the helmet. And if you're looking for a really safe helmet, this is definitely a good option for you. Right now, the price point on this helmet here is $350 Canadian, which is absolutely insane for a helmet of this quality. It's probably one of the highest quality helmets I've actually ever used. So if you're looking for a really safe helmet that's reasonably priced and you want to stand out with some extra pizzazz, this might be the helmet for you. They also have some other really good designs. Obviously, if you're not into something crazy like this, they have just, you know, a straight black or silver helmet that also works very well. And all in all, I'm very impressed with the RG2. I never thought a full face helmet would kind of, you know, work for me, and today actually worked extremely well and I had a blast. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a full video and I cannot wait to get back in my Deadpool suit and do some fun stuff for you guys again soon. If you're looking to grab a Ruroc helmet like this, the RG2 or just any other Ruroc helmet, the link will be down below. And once again, thanks to Ruroc for sponsoring this video. I had a lot of fun making it and showing you guys the content.